Hey friends, welcome back to my channel if you've been here before, and if you're new and it's your first time clicking on this video, welcome. My name's Heather. Today I'm going to be sharing with you what I am putting in Michaela's basket for Easter. And if you're new and you don't know, I have a daughter named Michaela, and I'm super excited to share with you what she is getting in this basket. I feel like it's going to be what's in her Easter basket slash what I got at the Dollar Tree, because a lot of these items did come from the Dollar Tree, and the ones that did not, I will also share with you where they came from. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started because I feel like it's gonna be a little bit long and I really don't want it to be. I have these 2 bags full of things, and then I have one item here that is not in the bag. The first item I picked up at the Dollar Tree is this gorgeous giant coloring slash activity book. That is that side, and then we have the full version of the princesses here. I love that Belle has her books here, but does anyone who is a Beauty and the Beast fan get really irritated that she's in her yellow dress with the books? I mean, I know I don't get all dolled up in my ball gown. I don't have a ball gown, but you know what I'm saying. I don't get dolled up to read. I mean, I want to be cozy. I'm not wanting to be like all the frills to read a book. So I feel like she should be in a different outfit. Give her the green dress, give her the blue dress. I don't care. Just why books with the yellow dress? Enough of that. They had Disney Princess and they also had Toy Story, so I did get her a Toy Story one and a second one of these because she goes through so many of them. For this price I picked them up. I love this because it gives you like a little section where you can try to draw Belle, so I might try to do that. But like I said, they did have Toy Story and they did have the princess one, so I got her another copy of this and Toy Story for her birthday, so I'm just gonna hang on to that for a little bit longer. That is the first item. It is a snack, and it is Boom Chicka Pop, the sweet and salty kettle corn. We absolutely love this. We love movies, we love popcorn, and so I wanted to make sure that I got her something like this instead of a bunch of candy. Next up is another snack item, and this will go hand in hand with some Easter eggs that I did pick up, but these are the Dollar Tree speckled eggs. I was very skeptical of like how these would taste, but we got them last year and they were so good. And she loves to pick up the Easter eggs, whether it be in her basket or in the yard, and she loves to shake the eggs to see what's in them, whether it be money or jelly beans. And if it's jelly beans and we are doing an Easter egg hunt, she has to stop. We have to open the egg, let her have a jelly bean, and then we move on to the next place for her to pick up an egg. So this has been a tradition since she was very, very little. I would say 5 or 6, and we just keep doing it every year, even if it's not a situation where we can be outside picking up eggs or hunting eggs or whatever. We have to lift them up obviously higher for her to reach. So yeah, we love doing that, and it's just been a tradition, so we really enjoy doing that. And speaking of eggs, I went with the very sparkly one last time. If you watched our haul last year, I got her the mermaid ones. They were like the little mermaid shells, so they were like white and very iridescent looking. They were so pretty. And then I also got her the crosses. I will say that the crosses didn't stick together very well. And I also got her a pack from Ross that was a zoo animal set, and first of all, the zoo animal print faded off of them, and then they won't stick together either. Like, they come apart very easy, so a lot of those went in the trash. But I wanted to pick her up these really cute glittery eggs. We've never got these before, so I'm hoping that there's not a lot of glitter fallout. I can see quite a bit in the bottom of the bag, but it's not excessive. So what I might do is hit this with a little shot of hairspray. And do I still have hairspray? Because clearly I need it. I think I do have some. But I can hit this with a little shot of hairspray and let them dry for a couple of days before I actually put any jelly beans in them. I love all of these glitter eggs. I think they're so pretty. Next up is a cute little cross that we got her. It is just a cute little chocolate cross, and it says, "May his light shine upon you." It's really cute. I love it with the doves on there, and then on the inside it says Happy Easter. Pretty little scene. And on the back it actually has a place if you were to gift it to someone, like a to or from. Along with our movie watching fun, she loves Twizzlers. That's her favorite candy aside from M&Ms. So I did get her some Twizzlers for movie night, and I know she is going to love those. Didn't feel like I got a lot of candy, but here I'm seeing a couple things and I'm like, oh, maybe I did. Next up are these cute little Dum Dum Pops. I was on the search for safety pops with the little loop at the bottom. I know you guys probably remember those, but I was on the search for those because I saw this cute little thing floating around Facebook where you could put two of them together and have the loops kind of outward to make bunny ears, and wrap them with wax paper and put a cute little ribbon on them and then a cute little pom-pom on them to make like the bunny tail. It was so cute, and I could not find safety pops anywhere, but I did find Dum Dum Pops, and her speech therapist gives these to her from time to time as a reward. So I hadn't seen these at the Dollar Tree before, and when I saw them I picked them up because they're small. It's something that she can finish pretty quickly versus like a Tootsie Pop or a Blow Pop, so I wanted to pick those up for her. The next thing is this pack of stickers, little Easter stickers, a cute little pack. How many is in there? 256. That's a very random amount, but there are some pretty ones on here, just little tiny stickers. And I love things like this because my child is obsessed with stickers. I don't know where she gets that from, but the child will use an entire sheet in a day, so I don't feel bad buying these little seasonal ones that are pretty cheap. And oh, that's it. I don't mind buying them this cheap, and then she can just stick them wherever she wants to, like her books, or like she's got a sticker book that she can put stickers in, or if she's coloring and wants to put stickers where she's coloring. It's totally fine with me. I'm not worried about her using like expensive stickers in excess like she can do. So I was really happy to see those, and I know she'll be excited that those are in her Easter basket. Next up is going to seem like a really random weird thing for us to be putting in there, but also I like to put things in there for her to do. And we missed some of the pool time last summer, and I think we were able to swim just basically for July, like part of May, maybe once or twice in May, and then for like 2 or 3 weeks in July. So she missed out on a lot of swimming, and this child she's a fish. She loves being in the water. So because she can't swim on her own and we don't like to keep hands on her, she really doesn't want anyone helping her. She wants to do her own thing. And water wings or floaties, whatever you want to call them these days, they don't really work for her too much. She could still like flip forward and like drown basically. She could get her head out of the water, obviously, but I don't want that to be such a struggle for her to try to keep herself upright. So the only splash rings that we can find to fit her are at the Dollar Tree. So long story into that, I found her this really cute blue one. It's got these really cute tropical leaves on it. And then I found her a simple yellow one. She's got, I think, a blue one. No, she doesn't have blue. We have a ton of pink ones. I think we have 8 pink ones, because when I saw these last year, I'm like, I am getting every single one that I can find for her. So she doesn't have yellow, and I thought that would be a different color for her. And this one's so cute and tropical looking. Obviously had to get those. From our local grocery store, I picked up 3 things, and that was a pack of these M&Ms in peanut butter, which I still can't stand the smell, so she'll have fun with that when I'm not around her. And then she loves Cheez-Its, so I did get her one of these little single-serving Cheez-It cans. And then I did pick her up this M&M chocolate bar with is it peanuts? Yes, with mini M&Ms and peanuts. I don't know. Have you guys tried one of these before? I don't know, but I do a lot of Shopkick, and there will be more on that later, but I do a lot of Shopkick, and this was for points, and I thought, Easter's coming up, I might as well buy it, scan her for points, and then scan my receipt for points. It's a win-win, and she gets a very nice candy bar, and I think I broke it. Yeah, it's a little wimpy here, but that's okay. I would break it up anyway and put it in little single servings for her instead of letting her eat it all at one time. So that is it on the candy. There is a store near us called RJs Variety store, and they have, oh my goodness, you name it, they have everything. It's a very small owned store, and I think that they get stuff that's very close to out of date, and they buy it. They might buy giant pallets. I don't know. They might be buying like grocery store pallets or Walmart pallets or something. I don't know what they do, but they have a ton of stuff, and some of it is out of date or going out of date. Some of it's really out of date, which we don't touch, obviously. But if it's just like a month and it's like a Mio water thing, or coffee or something like that. It's not that big of a deal, but we don't make a habit of buying things like that there. One thing that we do get there is Kind bars and Cliff bars, because those, even though they're like a month out of date, they are still good, still very, they are still the same consistency that they're supposed to be in, and there's never been anything wrong with them. So that is really the only kind of thing that we buy there. But this last time that we went to go check it out, we found a few things and I'm like, okay, I've got to have these for Michaela. So this is something I have never seen anywhere before, and they were selling it for $2.99. And as you can see, it is perfectly packaged. It's not stapled together. It's not taped together. It is brand new. Michaela loves her bubbles. Loves her bubbles. Oh my gosh. The flag just flipped up in this wind. It scared me. I thought somebody was walking by my window. So, whew. Anyway, that had me so rattled and I can't think of what I was trying to say. So this is a 3D Spill Stopper Bubbles Super Miracle Bubbles, and it says that 3D images magically appear inside the bubbles when you wear these glasses. So this is really cool. Like I said, I'd never seen anything like it before, and for $2.99, you bet ya, we're gonna give it a shot. And if it doesn't work and she doesn't want to wear the bubbles or anything, if she doesn't want to wear the glasses, she doesn't have to. I can use these in all of the bubble wands that we do have here, because she, oh, I see what they're saying. There's like a little rubberized top here, and you see the slit in the top. So I'm assuming it takes all the excess off of and keeps it from spilling. That's pretty amazing. Genius idea. But, like I said, if it doesn't work, no big deal, because you do have to pull it out and blow it yourself. And I don't know about you, maybe I'm just getting old, but blowing bubbles manually, I get so lightheaded. Like even trying to blow up balloons, I get so lightheaded, and I don't know, maybe I just don't have oxygen like I used to. But anyway, I thought this was a really awesome gift to give her. And no matter how we use these bubbles, she is going to have a wonderful time with them, because store-bought bubbles from Walmart and from the Dollar Tree do not work in those Disney parks bubble makers, bubble wands, whatever you want to say. They do not work in them. It's like they kind of just like congeal at the top and fountain out instead of blowing up into the air. It's just like this mass of thousands of bubbles all together, and you just basically have to keep wiping it off. And those bubble wands are precious and they're amazing, and she loves them, but they only last for a little bit, and then they start going downhill. So genius idea, but they need to kind of fine tune that situation and, you know, being able to use any kind of bubbles in them. So she loves the bubbles. We're gonna have a good time. The very last item I'm kind of iffy about even giving Michaela, because she has, I mean, she's an adult. She's 21 years old. She hasn't used a sippy cup in a very long time. And when I did give her sippy cups, it was like when she was in her room and she didn't have the control to be able to sit her drink down, or it's not even that. She's had that control for quite some time, but like if she decides she's going to go in another area of her room and she lays down to crawl to somewhere else in her room, she's going to kick her drink over, and she's not going to mean to do it. But I just haven't given her a sippy cup in a long time, and I'll usually just keep her drink in the kitchen, and I'll just keep giving her drinks or whatever, or keep it in her room and keep giving her drinks. But I stumbled across this at that same store, and if you're a mom of a toddler, you already know these things are not cheap. And I got this for $2.50. You can see it right there, $2.50. And it's a really cute cup. It's got this little push button on the top, and it's wider than just a straw. See, I worried about this because she does have some sensory issues where she will chew on straws. So I'm hoping she doesn't do that. It's not hard plastic. It's not hard plastic. It is silicone. Oh my goodness. So anyway, I think that she'll really enjoy it. And I love that it's got this little loop on here, so we can put it, we can hook it on the back of her backpack. And I think it's going to be really great. But I love the color of it. And when I saw it, I was like, you know, we're going to give it a shot. Hopefully she doesn't think that I think she's a baby or whatever. I think she'll just be excited that she has a new cup, and it's pretty cool that we can hang it on her backpack. And when we're out and about, like if we're going to the zoo or something, she doesn't have to hold on to it the whole time. But it does have this really adorable design on it. There is a mermaid there. I'm trying to get, there we go. There's a cute little mermaid here. Super cute mermaids everywhere under the sea. All these beautiful little colors. And then if you look at this mermaid, she's got like almost a Rapunzel situation going on with all the little flowers in her hair. It's so pretty. I love it. I hope she loves it. So that is it. That is going to do it for everything we are putting in Michaela's Easter basket this year. Let me know what you are putting in your child's Easter basket below. Do you do baskets for adults? I know that I will always do an Easter basket, and I'm actually going to take one to my sister who's like in a respite living situation right now. I'm actually going to put one together for her to kind of brighten her day. And yeah, I was kind of thinking of ideas of trying to make one for Damon. I don't know. I'm just really in the mood to make Easter baskets for people this year, and I always love doing it for Michaela. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a happy and safe Easter, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.